Hi, and welcome to Happy Fisherman Adventures.
I hope, I dream, I wish to catch a big fish, and I do it when I can. I'm a happy fisherman, and I do it when I can. I'm a happy fisherman.
In today's episode, we're going to show you a video from our friend, Reedy, and it's all about snapper. He's doing a bit of a snapper clinic for you.
It's a great video, actually. Brett's fishing solo and he's explaining what he's doing. Actually, I think you guys are gonna enjoy this.
All right, Zacky's on. Morning, guys. Well, don't do this to me. No. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're down at Frankston. We're going to go have a crack at the snapper. It's going to be a glorious day, 35 degrees, no wind. Let me launch the boat and we'll get onto the water and I'll have a chat to you guys when we're out there. Today I've got the TM185 high wide, which is a great transducer, but it's a bit of overkill for Port Phillip Bay. You only need a 600 watt transducer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the sensitivity down a bit because it's too powerful in this depth of water. So just motor along. I know there's fish in the area because I just sounded up some. Oh, here we are. Look at them. Look at this. Huh. Just sounded up. There's a lot of fish here. Look at that, they're stacked. So all I do now is I put the GPS mark on the screen and then I anchor back up into the wind. Today we're out off Frankston. The fish should bite now, but you just never know. So I've sounded up a good amount of fish. And we're just going to try and have a good old buckle fest. Catch a big fish today, but to catch a big fish takes huge effort and multiple trips. You can't just come out and catch a big fish unless there's an element of luck involved, which everyone gets a bit of luck every now and again. But it's been a cracking season, and there's been some really big fish caught. So we'll see how we go. No boats around me, just chuck on the old Reedy's rig hat and we'll see what happens. Get a few more rods out. The time of year where you can dice up some pillies and just throw them in. So the lines are out there, so I just throw it out that way and the tide will bring it back with the current. And I just might get the paternoster rig in. I want to film the buckle. That's all I want to film, really, because that's the best part. I was up late last night planning for today. Oh, I'll do this and I'll do that. But you never really know what's going to happen. And all I know is the sun will come up and it will set again at the end of the day. So then goes the paternoster. Something will find it, hopefully. Well, here we go. This one's going to take off. Maybe I'll put those zings on today. I'll put the bait runners on. Just because I can. I reckon that boat's gone. Yes, sir. Pinkies are out in force. Didn't even, all I seen then was just the line. There we go, boys. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, they're gonna do this, silly buggers, are they? Oh, well, but that was still exciting. I think it's important to keep a steady trail of, not too much, just a steady trail of pilchards going over. Here, this one might go over the side, just to keep them excited. That's a little one. That's a little one. We want them to keep zinging. I think I've got this guy. Yeah, I have. He's only a little guy. It's not what we're chasing. He must. This will be right down his gob. Hopefully, he hasn't got it down too deep, which he has. He's a 30 centimetre, 40 centimetres. That size. I'll show you. Oh, there's a buckle on the paternoster. Not a big fish. Just in the jaw. There he is. And there he goes. Looks like there's a lot of little ones in here, but around the little ones there'll be big ones. Mark my words. Here we go, boys. We're on a... Doesn't get any better than this. Just come out and catch these beautiful fish. And I'll just coach him up. I'm just going to bring him up slow, real slow. I don't think he's a huge fish, but still a nice one. You've seen that buckle, and that's what we all love. Just seeing him buckle over in the rod holder. He's got a bit left in him, this guy, I think. A few boats coming out now. There's a little tinny, he's hovering out. Everyone's coming out. It's gonna be a beautiful day. And I love this time of year leading up to Christmas. I really love it. I reckon this guy's about 3 kilos, something like that. Now I'll just put him in the, I want to move this out of the way. Oh, he's got a bit of go in him. He's got a bit of go in him. Now just that, oh, I felt something pull off then. He's a lovely fish, guys. He's a lovely one. Look at that. That's what it's all about. Have a look at this, guys. I'll just let him finish up. I'll grab my net. Nice little fish. He's a lovely fish. Oh, this one's on it. I like the pink blitz early in the morning. Oh, he's a good fish. I'll just coach him in. Yeah, have a look at this, guys. This is the best part. Seeing the fish come up in the water. Look at that. That is wild. He is a bulldog. Little male. Oh, he's not little. He's decent. How's he hooked? He ain't coming off. I'm not going to stress, I'm just going to let that guy sit there. I'm going to get this fish out. Keep me cool. And move everything out of the way. I'll just net this guy. He's a little knobber, I think. There's the first fish, the other fish. This is the fish I caught on the paternoster. Beautiful little, look at that little knob he's got. He is beautiful. And what I'm going to do is off camera I'll bleed him and put him in an ice slurry, and I'll get the rods in. But yeah, have a look at that beautiful colours with the sun coming up. It's beautiful. I was going to go to Welsh Bull, but why would I, you know? It's like 5 minutes from my house. Another fish, about 3.5 kilos, not bad. But I'll get him on ice and we'll get the rods back in. Right. Look at all the boats down there. Funny how that happens. Now I've got 5 rods out. I'm only using 4 because you're only allowed to use 4 by law. So that one's not in the water. I've got spares in case what happened then. I've cut the rig off and I've got to retie, so I'll grab another rod, put this guy out, and we're back in the game again. So that was a pretty slow turnaround because I'm being slow and I'm caring about the video, not the actual fishing. All right, we'll get the paternoster back down. It's a paternoster, and we're not on any structure. I've sounded these fish. I just find with the structure there's a lot of, like, you can catch big numbers, and you do catch big numbers, but I'm interested in the quality fish and not dealing with 1,000 penkies. So I only need 3 fish. It's like the sun hasn't even come up yet and we've already got 2. It's not hard, honestly, to come around, sound up. That wind's just dropping off now, and that one's in. This one needs a bait. That one needs the new rig. I might use a flexi rod. Just put the bait runner on because I want to capture that sound. I do like the silvers just because the pinkies, it takes a bit for a pinky. And my theory is if you've got a lot of pinkies attacking it, the big ones will see it and they'll come over and bull it out of the way. So while pilchards are probably better, these things are just dynamite. I'll show you how I cast and set my rods out. So there's a silver whiting, half hitched, as you've all seen before. So what I'll do is I'll cast him out, and I do it different. I like to let out some line like that, let it float down, and I'll have lots of, maybe 4 meters, so it's really loose in the rod holder. Then I'll flip the bail arm, and I'll just have this one I'm going to leave on strike drag. Yeah. So we've got one locked up, one bait runner, purely for show. See, this one's been annihilated by pinkies. You just got to stay on the burst. Keep checking baits. It's not, you don't sit down. That's been annihilated by pinkies. You just got to keep on the burst. For me, there's nothing that will stop me from catching the fish today. I'll just, no matter what, wherever I need to go, whatever I need to do, I'll do it to catch the fish. And that's how your attitude has to be. But instead of investing, that one's about to go. It's always that freaking flexi rod. This is pinky fired. I know people aren't made of money, but instead of investing your money on fancy rods, invest your money in some good terminal tackle. There you go, boys. That's a good fish. Oh, that's what we want. That's a big dog. Righto guys. Oh, look at that buckle there on the pink. Oh no. This is a good fish. Great fish. We'll just take our time, coach him up, the sun's coming up, be calm, and just slowly wind him in. That's all we do. Look at that buckle. The other day I caught one that was 8.3 kilos, and I'll put a bit of a overlay now of that fish, and I could feel the weight when he just didn't want to come in. This one's a good fish, but it's not like that. Oh, look at that buckle, man. Comes possum. He's off. He bit the line. Well, that's just what happens. Put that down there. He's an animal.
Hey, old bull man.
How you going?
I'm going good.
Oh! Bulldog! Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come pull this in. Come pull this in. Come grab the rod. Yeah.
You got any other rods in the water?
Just go past and Zach grab it. Alright, Zacky's on.
Pretty long bull. I told Zach you'd be here.
I know. I told you they were here. No, just anchor next to me. I'll film you as catching them. I gave Zach me rod and he's on. I'll get a better camera.
Hey, buddy!
Oh, you little bully.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I got ya. Double buckle.
He's having a go.
He's having a crack. Oh, he's a bull. That was a good one, Zach. That's what it's all about, boys. Is that on the what? Is that on the scallop again?
Yeah. Scallop, Reedy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Zach, look at that pimento, Reedy. Squid. Got a squid on the scallop, Reedy.
Yeah, beautiful.
Zach had just put a bit of squid on it. Right, down beside the boat. You just forget about it, leave it there, and all of a sudden, bang, she's in the water.
All right.
I love it, Brett, the old scallop, because you know you got one rod in the water with baits on it.
Yeah.
Or you check your other rods at the back of the boat.
Shout out to Razor.
Hey, Razor! This scallop has done it again. You took the easy option.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I thought you'd fall in the water.
That was a monster run. That's
Jesus Christ, you'll get one wrapped around our anchor.
all right, boys. It's just packing up. I got this one. We're gonna go release him on the beach. He's not gut hooked. Gonna jump in, Zach, and come, or? No, that'll be right. Pass me the anchor rope. All right, Zach's coming to help. How you going, Bulldog?
Yeah, good.
Up on the deck. Now put him in the water, quick. were rushing a bit because we wanted the snapper to live, so we lost him about here, but he was he swimming good, Zach?
Hey?
He was swimming good?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. So that was fun. Something a bit different. Look how clean Port Phillip is.
There's another one, look.
What, a banjo?
Look.
Yeah. Shallows. Oh, it would have been cool if we did it here, right, on the sandbar. Oh, look at that.
Went out this morning, was about 6 o'clock. You pick up the arches, you get the burley happening, you get a bite, and once they go quiet, you get the burley happening again with the pilchards, dice up the pilchards, chuck them in the boat, and then you get a bite again. So there's quite a few boats in the area, but a lot of them after not getting a bite for say 20 minutes will take off.
You just got to be a little bit patient, eh?
Be a bit patient because the fish have finally moved down this end of the bay. They've had it all their own way. They've had it all their own way up the city, Brady, for too long. And,
Oh, they're still up there.
Oh, they're still up there, but we're getting our fair share now. In Western Port, it's been out of control over there. But
Well, where is the fish? We know there is a lots of snapper, all the way from Mount Martha down to Frankston, Altona, Werribee, pretty much all around.
Well, last year we said that's going to be the best snapper season, and it proved to be already one of the best snapper seasons we had in a long time. We start catching them even here at Old Channel, around Clifton Spring, Bend, the Reef. There is snapper everywhere. You have to be a bit patient, and of course you can see them on the sounder sometimes. They don't bite. We got quite a few around Old Channel, mainly Sunset. But besides snapper, I'm 100% there's going to be some kingfish in the bay very soon, because the other day we were trawling for salmon just in front of the Wilson Point. Then we did silver whiting with Mick. We caught Mick from Hookham. We had him on board. We got heaps of silver whiting. There is slimy mackerel. So the bay is full of bait. So that means I'm 100% that soon we'll see kingfish, and we're going to be catching them in front of Black Rock or in front of Geelong Pier. Usually kingfish hang around there too.
That's a big call.
Well, it's not a big call, it's just prediction. And yeah, can't wait for Portland and tuna. Any day now, any day.
Well, you heard it.
Again, thanks everyone for your support. People that purchase our t-shirt, our hoodies. Thank you heaps.
And we hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thank you, Brett, for supplying us the footage, and we will see you next time.
I hope, I dream, I wish to catch a big fish, and I do it when I can. I'm a happy fisherman, and I do it when I can. I'm a happy fisherman.